Did you know that Airbnb Superhosts make about 50 to 60 to 70% more daily revenue than regular hosts on the platform? It pays to be the best, darling. What's up, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Noble is Global. My name is Noble, or if you speak French, you can call me Noble. So in this video, I'm going to be answering two main questions. The first one being, what is an Airbnb Superhost and how does that benefit me? Becoming a superhost is so much easier when you understand what you're being evaluated on. Unfortunately, a lot of people have differing opinions on what it means to be a superhost and whether or not it's actually worth it. I'm here to tell you it is absolutely worth it. Arriba! Una cosa que me encanta. So let's get started. An Airbnb Superhost is a superhost. Superhosts are considered to be the gold standard of hosts on the Airbnb platform. Airbnb Superhosts are assessed every 3 months, the beginning of every quarter. That is January, April, July, and October. Before you become a superhost, there are 4 main requirements that you must meet. Number 1, you need to have completed a minimum of 10 individual stays or 100 nights over the course of 3 stays. Honestly, it seems like much easier to me to just do the 10 stays. I don't see how those are comparable, but those are the rules. Those 10 individual stays can actually be a day apiece, but you need to have completed at least 10 individual stays. Number 2, your cancellation rate needs to be less than 1%. If you have hosted over 100 stays, not nights, but 100 stays, you are only allowed to cancel once without risking the loss of your superhost status. They ain't playing about them cancellations. Number 3, your response rate needs to be at least 90%. That means that 90% of your messages need to have a response within 24 hours. These are not chats. Chats are like individual chats. I'm talking about the messages within those chats need to have a response within 24 hours. Number 4, your overall rating needs to be at least a 4.8 out of 5 stars. It is also equally important to note that superhost is a status, which means just like a status you have at work is do not disturb, I'm at lunch, I'm available, exactly the same. So if you knock it out of the park for like 1 or 2 guests and you're getting a 5-star, but all of a sudden you're starting to get 2s and 3s and 1s, God forbid, you unfortunately are not in the running to become America's next superhost. We're rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Learn from this experience and take responsibility for your actions. Consistency is key. So now you're like, Noble, I already know what it takes to become a superhost. I'm ready. Not yet. We're going to do. I sound really Jamaican right now. If you're enjoying this video, now's a great time to hit the subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up. So this is the part that you've been waiting for, and that is, what do I get from becoming a superhost? The benefits are numerous. The first benefit is, did you know that Airbnb Superhosts make about 50 to 60 to 70% more daily revenue than regular hosts on the platform? And for me, that's actually a conservative estimate because when I was first starting out on Airbnb as a regular host, I was making about $120 a night, and I was able to jump up to about $200 to $250 a night after getting the superhost status. Yeah. It pays to be the best, darling. Second benefit being, did you know that our occupancy rate is about 80% higher than that of regular hosts on Airbnb? We are booked and we are busy, if I do say so myself. And that goes into the third benefit. Airbnb pushes superhost listings to the top of the page. There's more money, plus d'argent. Number 4, we also get this cool little badge that looks just like that. Number 5, the benefit of being a superhost is that you're a superhost on multiple listings. All of your scores are aggregated, so you still want to continue to do well. But I mean, man, it's amazing that you only have to do it once. Benefit number 6. Did you know that Airbnb Superhosts get a 20% higher referral bonus than regular hosts? As a matter of fact, the link is in my bio. Go ahead and hit your boy up. And benefit number 7. Did you know that every year that you are a successful superhost and maintain your status, you will get a $100 travel voucher with Airbnb? It is a gift that keeps on giving. And last but not least, the 8th benefit of being an Airbnb Superhost is priority support, okay? Any issue, any problem that arises, I'm able to get a representative on the line like that, okay? And these 8 benefits are just the tip of the iceberg. I anticipate that Airbnb is going to roll out an even more robust set of benefits to entice people to reach this superhost status in the future. I want to make sure that when you put your listing out there, you're out there swinging to become the best. You can't just win a few fights to become the heavyweight champ. You got to knock them all out. That's the difference between a superhost and a regular host. Il faut que tu travailles, mais c'est pas difficile. Now that you know what an Airbnb Superhost is, you are going to want to watch my next video on how to become an Airbnb Superhost super fast. Thank you for watching and see you next time. I'll be booked and I'll be busy. What is a superhost? It's my job to set you up for success. What is a superhost? Pourquoi je veux être un superhost? Je ne comprends pas. It pays to be the best. Over and over.